Hello folks, welcome to Branson Guided Fishing Trips Weekly Fishing Report. Today's Thursday, February the 28th, 2019. This is your report for Table Rock Lake. Still running quite a bit of water. I think the lake's about a half foot above winter pool, so hopefully they'll get that down and slow that water down. Change things on the lake a little bit. Fishing's been kind of tough. You might go out and have a good day, and then the next day you might go out and not have a good day. It's been pretty spotty and pretty hit and miss. Probably without a doubt on the main lake, the water temperature is in that 42 to 43 range, just about all over the lake, with the exception of up the James, 3/4 of the way up the James, and up some of the river arms like the White River way up, above Shell Knob, and up the Kings a little bit. I found some 45, 46 degree water. So in the river arms, they're biting a jerkbait up there a little bit. Spro Mixed Stick 110, Blue Bandit's been a good one up there, but also a rock crawler. Rock crawler dives a little deeper than a wigglewort, and this is an RK55, and the best colors have been spring craw and red craw. Those two baits right there, and instead of just throwing it out and winding, I'm paralleling the bank, keeping my boat in 12 to 15 foot of water, throwing it on 8-pound fluorocarbon, which gets it down there and lets it hunt. And instead of once I get the bait down there, instead of just reeling it real slow, what I'm doing is I'm kind of pulling the bait, reeling up my slack, pulling the bait, reeling up my slack, and that seems to be working the best. I'm not weighting the bait or anything, but that seems to be working better than just chunking and winding. They will hit a jig up there, 3/8 ounce brown with purple flash, or 3/8 ounce with green pumpkin with orange, tipped with a critter craw or some kind of craw imitation. Keep your boat in 15 to 20 foot, and I'm going to say most of the bites are in that 8 to 15 foot range. So throughout the rest of the lake, the dam area has been real tough for me. Can't hardly get a bite most times I'm down there. But when you get in the Kimberling City area, up towards maybe Ants Creek, and then get up through that Baxter area in the lower White, and up as high as Shell Knob, a jerk bait has definitely been one of the better baits for me. Transitions, whether it be in a creek or on the main lake. I'm starting to catch a few more main lake fish now. Bluff ends with timber, little pockets just off the main lake that got timber in it with a rock transition. Even just inside the creek, the mouth of the creek, where you might have a transition with isolated cedars, tend to be where I'm catching the better fish. Starting to catch a few more smallmouth than we have been, some real nice largemouth. But on a sunny day, I'm throwing a Norman Flake Spro 110. It's a Ghost Norman Flake, and then the Cellmate color on a cloudy day. Most of the smallmouth have been coming on the Cellmate. They really like that color, especially on a cloudy day. I haven't thrown an Alabama rig a whole lot in the last week, but what I have throwed is a Blakemore Rollin' Runner, 1/4 and 3/8 ounce. This one's without a weed guard, this one's with a weed guard. Throwing it on 8-pound fluorocarbon, and the best color without a doubt has been a 3.3 or a 3.8 Kitech, and the color is called Shad. They like that color. It's kind of a clearish belly with silver flake and a smoke purple back. That's been the best color without a doubt. I don't look for much to change over the course of the next week. It's cold today, it was cold yesterday, it's going to be warmer tomorrow, but then it's going to turn cold again this weekend, and the first half of the week turns really cold, single digits. So I don't know that things are going to change a whole lot, but hopefully we get through this next week and get some good weather, get some warm weather, and things will start moving along. I look for things to start progressing real fast over the course of the next couple weeks. Those fish are going to start thinking about, transitioning, moving into where they're going to stage to spawn, and then April, April's just right around the corner. So things are going to happen. Things are going to happen fast. Hopefully the weather will straighten out and hold out for us, and we can move forward and get to catching some fish. Till next week, good fishing, good luck. See you next time.